Backstage Country, and it's just really fun hearing about everything that you guys are doing right now as a duo now, the band Perry. And I was curious, just for you, Kimberly, how is it to be able to kind of relive all of these firsts that you have done for years, you know, like playing the Grand Ole Opry, being able to like witness that through Johnny's eyes now?
That's been a really, really special thing, and to see sort of like the childlikeness of the first time. And also, I mean, with radio interviews, by the way, thank you so much for having us.
I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you for doing this.
It's really cool. We'll like go get lunch after this, and he'll be like, did you like it? How did I do? I've never done this sort of thing in the country music space before. Rock is a very different beast, but it's been so cool to just do this together. And, you know, I'm sitting at doing it again for the first time. I'm so much more confident this go around than I was the first go around. So I like have the empathy for you to go like, wow, starry-eyed, bushy-tailed first times and everything.
Just call me a squirrel.
That's what I heard.
Squirrels are cute. We love a squirrel. It's been really, really sweet to see that. And yeah, when you stepped into the circle the first time at the Opry.
It was pretty special.
Yeah, tell me about that from your perspective.
I think first Wit, our baby, stepped in it with you first.
In my belly, yeah.
We keep asking him, like, do you want to play mandolin? Because I'd love to hop on bass. Like, do you want to play mandolin?
He goes, guitar.
Guitar.
Oh, he likes guitar?
Wants to play guitar.
Okay.
He's doing drums during sound checks right now, and he's got a little bit of a shuffle beat. I was like, you're better than me.
Yeah.
What?
We taught him how to do the boom, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha. And so he does that all the time.
How old is he?
He's 2.5.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh. Do you think you have a prodigy on your hands?
Oh, you know, we just want him to do whatever he loves. We just secretly hope that he does love music and wants to do that.
And then he can be added in, and it's still family band.
All three in the circle again, it'd be really sweet.
For sure.
Don't go anywhere. More Backstage Country is next with the band Perry.
102.5 KDY. Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Tired of the same old, uncomfortable, and worn-out living room furniture? Hi, this is Anna. At Hawkins Home and Lawn, we want you to love your sofa, love seat, and recliner. Now, through the end of the month, save big with 25% off all in-stock recliners and buy a sofa and get a love seat half off. Stop in our West Plains and Mountain Grove stores today, where comfort meets incredible savings.
Straight Talk Wireless presents Pickup Truck Wisdom.
Trust is earned. That's why I've stuck with Straight Talk. Same price since 2009 on Verizon's 5G network. Cause shoot, anyone can make a promise. Keeping it for years, that means something.
Now plans starting at $25 a month with 4 lines. Find us at straighttalk.com and Walmart. Straight Talk Wireless. Straightforward. Always. Same price claim applies only to the base monthly price of our $45 plan from October 2009 to present.
KDY 24/7 weather.
Dan in the Weather Center with a weather update. Tonight's low 55 degrees. Over the next couple of days, high
And we're in Marshfield, Missouri tonight for Ozark Mountain Conference basketball as the West Plains Zizzers play the Marshfield Blue Jays as this basketball season starts to get whittled down to the very end of the regular campaign with districts coming up. Tonight it's the Zizzers who are 8-13. They got whacked by Branson last Friday night at West Plains High School by a score of, I believe the score is 88-69. I will verify that. But the bottom line, no, the final score was 85-67, and Branson ends up winning the game by 18 points. The Zizzers are 8-13 on the year. Marshfield is 8-14. These two seasons have been kind of running congruently as far as record results against opponents, and West Plains has had just an all over the map last couple of weeks. In particular, you just look at last week at Bolivar when West Plains played so well in the first half of that game against the Liberators, only to see it all come apart in the second half and only have one player scored in the second half, and that was 10 points. At Bolivar, 59-50 was the final score. West Plains only scored in the fourth quarter. They only scored 10 points. And Jared Kraft scored them all in the second half. He had 16 points. We're going to get a violation on the Zizzers moving on the opening tip. So it'll be Marshfield basketball as this game starts. The Jays in white and blue. Zizzers in the red and white. First possession of the ball game. A quick shot for a three from the left wing is no good. Jared Kraft gets a rebound. In the left corner, the Zizzers will move it around the perimeter. And Marshfield is in a 2-3 zone defense, it looks like. Cobb sets from way outside. A three is good. They just let him stand there about 4 feet behind the line, and Caleb Cobb drilled it. This West Plains team, man, there's nice. They can shoot the basketball. Here's a shot in the middle, blocked by Jared Kraft. Great defensive play as he came over and swatted Silas Chad's hook shot attempt. At the point, now at the elbow, bounce pass inside. Aiden Judd goes up, and he gets fouled on the shot, so he'll shoot two. So a good start for West Plains. A minute 10 in and ahead, 3-0. Aiden Judd, who, like a lot of people, didn't score the other night very much. First try here is good. Aiden had 5 points against Branson. And another free throw here is good. Held his mouth just right as it bounced about 3 times on the rim. Marshfield back with it in the corner. They turn the ball over again, picked up by Miller. Ethan Miller into the front court. Jared Kraft, Caleb Cobb, Jacob Moore, Aiden Judd. Now in the corner, Kraft for a three, air ball. And Ethan Miller on the opposite side there. Down the key all the way. Couchy puts it up. No good. Rebound taken down by Jacob Moore. Long up the floor. Kraft goes baseline in, gets hung up midair, lost the ball out of bounds, stripped away by Marshfield. 6:13 to go in the first. 5-0 to West Plains. Marshfield just been up and down this year. Inbound pass left corner. Cobb, three. Good. Caleb Cobb with a couple threes here in the early going. 8-0. Good start for West Plains in the corner. Back to the point. Couchy behind the back pass underneath. Good feed. Layup is up and in. Nice pass to Carson Adams that time. Posted up on the low block. Got a behind the back pass and the lay-in. 8-2 score. Caleb Cobb out front. They'll have to guard him now. He's made a pair of threes. Now on the left side, Kraft. Wide open, takes a baseline, pull up. 10-foot jump shot, good. Jared Kraft's first bucket of the night. West Plains up 10-2. Right wing, long three is good. Hunter Fryman knocks down the three. Fryman, a 6'2 senior. In the right corner, it's Jacob Moore. Dribbles out, picks it up. Back in the corner now. Out to Kraft. Dribbles over, pulls up, shoots a 2. Put on the line, no good. Rebound, Judd had it, lost it again. Still loose. Now finally, Marshfield comes away with it. Long up the floor, 3-on-1 break in the corner. Right wing shot for a 3 is no good. They like to play fast. They want to play fast. I don't know how good they are at playing fast, but they try. Here's a whistle. We get an official's timeout. 30-second timeout by West Plains. 10-5 score. 4:48 to go in the first. Back in 30 seconds on KDY.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Hi, this is Anna. This Valentine's Day, make your sweetheart feel truly special with a gift of comfort and style. At Hawkins Home and Lawn, we are celebrating love with a sweetheart sale. Here's a deal that says, I love you, buy any sofa and get a love seat half off. Plus 25% off every recliner in the store. Hurry into our West Plains and Mountain Grove stores today, where love gets comfy.
Basketball on Hot Country KDY.
A nice crowd has gathered tonight here at Marshfield High School to watch this Ozark Mountain Conference game between the Zizzers and the Jays. And Kraft will throw the ball inbounds to Caleb Cobb. And it's still, I think it is, still the starting 5 for West Plains. Caleb Cobb, Ethan Miller, Jared Kraft, Jacob Moore, and Aiden Judd. At the point, Cobb steps in, thought about it, on the right side. Now Kraft in the corner, out to Cobb. 3-ball, open again, and this time it's no good. Rebound, Jacob Moore. He'll turn, trap, bounce pass across to Miller, hook pass back to Kraft on the baseline. Feet across, and here's Judd. A little layup is no good, too soft. Rebound tipped over and picked up by the Jays. Front court right side to the corner. It's Hunter Fryman. Spins in, puts it up, and a whistle before the shot. So Cobb gets the foul, and that'll be his first foul. And it'll be Marshfield ball on the side. That's the first foul on West Plains in the middle. Pump fake up high off the board and good. It's Carson Adams, who is 6'5", back down. Aiden Judd in the low block and got the basket. 10-7 game. Out of the zone defense, Marshfield works on the left side. Cobb has it. Baseline, Jacob Moore, back out to Cobb in the corner. Caleb kicks it over, skip pass to the right wing. Kraft, baseline all the way in, puts it up, no good. But he got fouled, and he'll shoot 2 with 3:26 to play in the first quarter here at Marshfield. Carson Adams will pick up his first foul. Kraft at the line. And first try, good. I believe they did sub Evan Cucci back to the ball game. At a guard spot, he is a 6'1" sophomore. Next one good for Jared Kraft, and he makes them both. And now West Plains has a 5-point lead. Marshfield offense ball deflected. Stolen. Kraft has it. Going back the other way. Takes it all the way through. Steps through. Lays it up. Missed it. Now Marshfield shoots a 3 from the left wing. No good. Rebound fought for. Tied up. Judd has it. They've got some size. I think Marshfield might be a little better served to play a little more half court because they've got some pretty good guys inside. Here's Josiah Long from the corner for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Marshfield. Back from left to right in the white. They'll put it on the floor, and we'll get a holding foul out front. That could be the second foul. And it is on Caleb Cobb, his second. So Miller out, Miller in, Cobb goes out for West Plains. Here's the inbound play. Out front, Hunter Fryman on the wing. Ball tipped out of bounds by Josiah Long. Gavin Kinslow checks in for West Plains. So now it's Gavin, Josiah Long, Jared Kraft, Aiden Judd, and Ethan Miller. Fryman drives in all the way to the basket. Blocked by Judd. Terrific defensive play. Here he comes on the break with it. Gives it back to Kinslow on the left side to Miller. Ethan Miller hasn't had a lot of looks at the basket here lately. Now Kraft shoots a three ball from the wing. No good. Rebound. There's Judd. Pump fake. Goes up and scores. There's where being strong comes in handy. Aiden Judd's got 4, and it's 14-7 game. Ball knocked out of bounds at the other end by Kinslow. And stays with Marshfield. Inbound play, Fryman. Dribbles in, wraparound pass to the low block to Adams. He posts up on Judd, curls over the top, left-hand scoop play up good. Adams is a pretty good player. He's got 6. He's good around the basket. Left corner, Kinslow with it. West Plains up 14-9, 1:52 to go. Ball tipped away, picked up by Kinslow, and he goes up inside and gets fouled by Adams. The ball was deflected inside directly to the left corner, and Kinslow was moving that way anyway. And that'll be the second foul on Carson Adams. First free throw by Gavin is up, no good. One more try for Gavin Kinslow. And it is no good. And the rebound comes off to Marshfield. Front court, right wing. Here's a quick three. No good. Long to the corner. Chased down by Kraft, and he stepped out of bounds. Two turnovers on each team. 1:40 left in the first quarter. Jay's on the inbound. Silas Shad across court to the top. Hunter Fryman. Now over on the left. They curl over the top with Cucci, and he'll fall back and shoot a jump shot. No good. Rebound inside. They trap. Now back out to the left corner. On the baseline. Back out. It goes to the point. Cucci again. No good. Tipped across. Loose. Picked up inside and lost out of bounds. Last touch by West Plains. 1:09 left in the first quarter. On the inbound, the lob out front. Silas Shad has it. Gives it back to Fryman. Now they'll dribble in with it. Fryman kicks it far left corner. Wide open three is in and out. And the rebound, Fryman got it, put it up and in with one hand. He grabbed the rebound one-handed and just put it back up and in. He's got 5. West Plains back on offense. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. 14-11 West Plains. Left corner, Gavin Kinslow. Back to the point. Stolen. All the way in. The layup is good. That was Cannon Thornhill with the bucket off the steal. Now West Plains with 15 seconds and another ball stolen. Picked up by the Jays. They come back 2-on-1. Feed it across. Layup blocked off the backboard by Kraft. And now we'll get a whistle and a foul call on the rebound. Behind the play, Ethan Miller slow getting up. And the Zizzers will get Bronson Dunbar in for Aiden Judd. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Here's the inbound play. Long will play it to Kraft, and he'll wait to pick it up at midcourt. Here he goes. Crossover, gets in, kicks it to the corner. Aiden Judd with a three at the horn. It's no good, too hard. That's the end of the first quarter. With a score after one, West Plains off to a 10-2 start. Lead at 14-13. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21.
This is Damon at TLG Peterbilt, Willow Springs. We supply parts for all makes of trucks and trailers to get you back on the road quickly as possible. If we don't have it, we'll get it. Find us on Highway 60 in Willow Springs or online at tlgtrucks.com for fast, friendly service to get you back on the road in no time. TLG Peterbilt, uptime all the time.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So if you're looking to sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty in a new location at 740 Kentucky Avenue in West Plains.
The official home of the Zizzers is KD1.
8 minutes in. The next 8 on the board and ready to go in the second quarter as West Plains leads the Marshfield Blue Jays 14-13 here at Marshfield High School tonight. Marshfield will be a host site for the girls' district. For West Plains, the boys have to drive to Outer Mongolia. To the right corner, Josiah Long lost it, turned it over, too much dribbling, long pass ahead. They throw it over again, throw it back to us as they tried to get it up the floor quickly, and it was too quick. Out of bounds it flew. West Plains right now with Jared Kraft, Josiah Long, Jacob Moore, Aiden Judd, and Bronson Dunbar. Deflected pass. We try to throw everything over the top and get so many passes deflected or helium balled. Bounce pass in, another bad pass, stolen. Take it to the rim, Thornhill up, no good, partially blocked, and West Plains comes away with it, and they throw it away again, and tipped out of bounds by Marshfield. After starting pretty sharp on offense, West Plains hasn't scored in a while. Josiah Long in the corner, out to Kraft. Free throw line. He's open. He shoots. He scores. Maybe that'll get us off the schneid a little. 16-13 now. At the point, Long three for the tie is no good. Rebounded by Jacob Moore, and he's fouled on the rebound. Third foul on Carson Adams for Marshfield. That will blow a big hole in the side of their boat because he'll have to go to the bench for the rest of the half. That's 7 minutes. So Kraft will bring the ball up the court, and with Adams out of the game, they'll make the inside a little more accessible. Josiah Long out to Kraft. Ball away from 12 feet. Good. Jared Kraft has 8. 18-13. Out front, Coochie drives high off the board with the left hand. That's Silas Shad. Silas Shad with the bucket. Shad is a 6'3" junior. They've got some size. And here's the lob to the left side. Baseline, Josiah Long. Out to Kraft, open, 13-foot jumper, wide open, good. He's got the rhythm going right now. And now ball thrown out of bounds, but it's going to be a turnover on Marshfield on a walk. Gavin Kinslow comes in for Aiden Judd. 20-15. Plains by 5, 2 minutes into the second quarter. Kraft drives the lane, kicks it to the corner, wide open. Bronson Dunbar for a three, no good. Rebound long up the floor. Nobody back on defense, so it's a safety, and the layup is good. Thornhill has 4 now. Out front, Josiah Long. 2017, West Plains. Into the low block, and a reach-in foul will be called on Silas Shad for Marshfield. So the Jays will get Trenton Rosenthal back in the ball game off the bench. He's a 6'1" junior, and West Plains will throw it in with Josiah Long. Crabb catches, shoots. 10-foot fall away is good. He's got it going now. He's got 12. Now a reach-in foul on Jacob Moore on a curl over the middle that time. The last 2 games, West Plains has been plagued with foul problems. In the last 2 games they have committed, being called for a total of 51 fouls. That's a lot. Now a foul and a hand check out front. That'll be on the Zizzers, and that'll be on Jared Kraft. 5:16 to go in the half. It's senior night at Marshfield. In the corner, catch and shoot for a 3 by Thornhill. No good. Rebound to the Zizzers. And Jared Kraft will handle it at the point. Cross-court pass, Josiah Long. Pump fake, shoots a 3 way off the mark. Rebounded to the corner, tipped out of bounds by the Jays. Should be West Plains ball, and it is. Aiden Judd back in for Bronson Dunbar. 22-17. Inbound pass is going to go back court, but it was evidently deflected. West Plains keeps it. Josiah Long in the lane. Back outside on the wing to the point. Aiden Judd, left side. Josiah's got another 3 look, and that's off the back iron. Rebound, Judd up, and no good, but a foul on the play. He had 2 white shirts on each side of him, but he got the rebound. Aiden Judd will go to the line. The last foul was on Boyd Messick. He is a 6'6" freshman, and the free throw is good by Aiden Judd. Next try, good. Aiden 4 out of 4 from the line, and he has 6 points. 24-17. Cucci drives in. Scoop shot, no good. That is a really bad shot. And it's tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Marshfield. Very, very low percentage shot and low chance of success. Jacob Moore in the front court, right wing. Moore make that long over. Aiden Judd sets and shoots a 3, and it's good. 27-17. In the lane, bounce pass under, thrown away, out of bounds. Marshfield throws it away for the 6th time in the first half. Riker Letterman will check in now for Marshfield. He's a 6'2" junior. Down the front court, whistle travel violation as Jared Kraft brought it up. And tangled feet leads to turnover number 7 on West Plains. Adam Thornhill is the head coach for Marshfield. Seth Huddleston for West Plains. Down the lane, Merritt kicks it outside. Right point, 3 is good. Riker Letterman just in the ballgame hits a 3. It's 27-20. West Plains won the freshman game here tonight. Marshfield won the JV. Ken Sloat over to Moore. Back to Gavin. 3 ball from the left wing is way off. Rebound knocked away from Cucci, but he gets it back. Long up the floor to the left corner. Curley in the middle. Laid it up, no good. Kinsler partially blocked, put back up and in by Boyd Messick. In the front court, Kinslow underneath pump fake goes up inside and scores. Got a good pass from Kraft out front. And Gavin with his first basket. We get a foul on West Plains now in the front court with 3 minutes to go in the half. Josiah Long with his first. Fryman back in the ball game for the Jays, but Adams still on the bench. Inside pass to the corner. Open shot for another three is no good. Rebound over the back, foul will be called. And that'll be on Messick. Boyd Messick. And that's already three on him. So the 6'6" freshman will have to go to the bench for three fouls. And already Carson Adams, their 6'5" senior, has three fouls. Now the whistles blow, and Marshfield's coach was standing on the floor talking to a couple of his players like there was a stoppage or a timeout. Be either a warning or a technical foul. And it's not going to be anything. More than likely. No, it is. How about that? So a technical foul is called on the play as the ball was in play. Coach Thornhill was on the court talking to a couple of his players. So at the very least, play a game. And at the line, Jared Kraft to shoot. First try is around and good. Jared has 13 points here in the first half. Next try. Good. 14 for the West Plains senior, and it's now 31-22, and West Plains ball at midcourt. I don't think I've ever seen that before. In a season of I've never seen that before. That's the newest one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Game going on. Coach is standing on the court talking to one of his players. Here's a drive by Josiah Long down the middle of the lane. Lays it in with the left hand. Good. Now shot from the deep corner for a three is good by Cucci. (33-25). West Plains ball now. Josiah drives all the way to the hole, and he got fouled. Riker Letterman gets the foul, number one on him. And with these 2-6-6 kids out of the ball game, that should make the lane far more accessible and be able to get to the basket and draw more fouls. Josiah Long will be the shooter. First is good. Next try with 2:21 to go in the half is no good. Rebound, Aiden Judd gets it. Kraft at the point. Down the key, right hand running, layup back against his body, no good, but a foul called on the play. Fryman gets the foul. Number one on him, and so Jared Kraft back to the free throw line. It's becoming readily obvious. And Marshfield doesn't really have anybody that can stay with Jared Kraft. Here's the free throw, number one, good. (15 for the senior. One more try. And good. 36-25. Down the key. Here's a drive up and good. Nice move at that time by Thornhill, who curled from the right wing over the top. Got to go with the right hand. Now in the front court, Josiah Long all the way in. Puts it up off the board and good. And foul the play and the basket count. It is very soft in the middle right now of this Marshfield zone defense. Third foul on Silas Shad. They've got 3 guys with 3 fouls. Easton Hyder will check in at a guard spot for Silas Shad. Goes out with 3. Free throw is no good. Rebound. Judd had it, lost it, picked up by Josiah. Right elbow. Here's Moore driving. He missed it on an air ball and kicked out and back to Marshfield up the right sideline. Here's a pull-up shot by Fryman. Up and good. He took it right through the basket and shot it over Aiden Judd. 38-29. Long in the front court. Kraft baseline. Pull up. 15-foot jumper. Air ball. Put back up by Kinslow. Good. Gavin Kinslow. There's a bank shot. That'll go for Fryman again, so he's quickly back in the game. And now Jacob Moore at the other end gets a layup as Marshfield does not get back on defense that time. Right wing, quick 3 again is no good. Rebound to Kraft. West Plains comes back 3-on-2. Get it in the middle. They do. Bounce across. Here's Aiden Judd. Goes up. No good. Tipped over. Picked up by Marshfield. They'll come back 2-on-2. To the right wing, wide open. Fryman with a 3. No good. And it's tipped over out of bounds by West Plains. No. It'll be West Plains' ball. (42-31). Jacob Moore will bring the ball up the floor, gets it across the timeline. Double team, back it goes behind him. Josiah Long, right elbow, 15-footer, good. Josiah's got 7. 28 seconds to go in the half. 44-31, West Plains.